My Lords, I rise to first of all welcome the Government amendment and welcome the way in which the Government has indeed listened to your Lordship's House in this bill and seen considerable improvements. One of those was the inclusion, finally, of community energy, which is something your Lordship's House has been fighting for through two governments and several energy bills. However, there is a really important issue that arises right at this moment relating to community energy. While the amendment that the Government put down will help community energy to grow in the medium to long term, the sector faces an urgent short-term problem, the uncertainty of the Community Energy Fund's future. The fund began in January 2024 and it has been very successful and heavily oversubscribed. More than 150 community energy projects have been awarded grants, and there are more than 100 projects ready to go eligible for funding that will not receive it. This is because the initial £10 million is expected to run out in May. This is the only substantive mechanism helping community energy to grow, yet it has no future beyond this year. Now, I make no apologies at all for representing community energy here. They asked me to stand up and say, we have seen so many times in energy policy over the years a boom-bust cycle of funding and defunding and funding again and defunding again. And there is a short-term issue here. The Government has expressed its support for the long term. So can the Noble Lord the Minister give me a clear statement on how the Government will deal with the uncertainty over the Community Energy Fund's future? Can the Noble Lord assure me there's going to be early action to deal with the enthusiasm that the fund has not been able to meet, and clear instructions on the above in the Statement of Strategic Priorities for Great British Energy as required by Clause 5 of the bill?